is going on YouTube? So today, quick little video. This is gonna be nothing crazy. It's gonna be super quick. This is gonna be a video of me installing the diffuser on the F30 335. So hopefully you guys like it. This is a matte diffuser. I know there's gloss black ones all over eBay, which I've tried twice. They fit fine. I'm able to get them to fit, but realistically, they don't look good. The gloss black's just not what I'm going for. I want it to be more subtle. And I think that gloss black diffusers, the ones from eBay per se, for $50 is a great deal, but they just look kind of cheap. So hopefully this one doesn't look too bad, but yeah, let's get to it. And this is a little bonus for you guys. Let's get a little cold start because I've been working from home all day. So let's see how this Dynan free flow exhaust sounds. Let's check it out. Every time I get bored of this car, I remember what it sounds like, and I'm like, it's really not that bad. Okay, so 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, and I mean, you don't need an electric ratchet, but it helps. So across the middle, there's like 4 10 millimeters. Yeah, and I don't have 4 10 millimeters because half of them are gone. And then either side, I think there's 1 8 millimeter, unless my car has the wrong hardware. But either way, an 8 and a 10, I think, and then you should be good to go. Nice. I'm actually cutting this bag that the diffuser came in because I keep forgetting to buy a creeper, and I have this nice new hat and this nice new sweatshirt, and I don't want to get it dirty, so let's get started. So if you get down here on the ground, you'll notice there's 1, 2, 3 10 millimeters. I lied, by the way, I thought there was 4. This I think is an 8, and that's an 8, and you'll have the same thing on the other side. This Dynan exhaust fitment, it's pretty bad. Take the reflectors out. It's gonna make it a lot easier to go ahead and pop these off. So this will come out a lot easier if the reflectors are out. So let's take that. I switched into a work sweatshirt because I don't trust myself. But basically, once you get all the screws out, you want these reflectors out. Much easier to do it once you take the diffuser off. So just go ahead and kind of pull the diffuser off. Like so. And move the plastic out of the way here. And then it's off. Maybe not. Watch. My luck, I break it. Push this in, and this little clip is just gonna slide out, and that's all she wrote. Generally speaking, on these eBay diffusers, these tabs are really not kind to you, so you may have to grab a heat gun. I wish somebody told me this, but I've done this 3 times already, so you may have to grab a heat gun and like slowly angle them up. Don't do it without a heat gun or maybe a hair dryer because it's too brittle and you're gonna end up breaking these tabs. It should go in pretty smooth. I've done this only 100 times at this point, so let's see what we can do. I wouldn't say it necessarily matters what side you start on, or if you start on a side at all, or if you start in the middle, whatever you decide to do, but ultimately, I think it's easier to start in the middle. The clips that give me the hardest time are these ones, closest to the center. They seem to make it almost impossible every time. So hopefully you don't run into that same issue, but knowing these eBay diffusers, you probably will. Just like that, this side's in. We have 1 clip, there's another clip here. So you kind of just gotta, I would say, grab your trunk, pull the car towards you, push in. Believe it or not, this diffuser's in. All right, so got the diffuser in. This is gonna sound crazy, but that might be the easiest diffuser install I've ever done in my entire life. There is a gap over here, which I'm not gonna say I love it, but it is what it is. So, I mean, for the price, it's fine. Put the bolts in, it'll kind of hold this in, just in case it had any thoughts of moving. All right, so I'm gonna pop these reflectors in now, and then we should be all set. So this one is broken, so that doesn't really do much for me, but either way. Just like that. So you wanna slide it in, and then you can push it in. And just like that, she's done. There's the diffuser. I don't wanna stand in the way, but looks pretty good for $75, I would say, and that fitment is actually incredible. I'm pretty happy with it. The fitment is kind of incredible for $77. I did not expect that, to be fair. I had mentioned the heat gun originally in the beginning of the video, but with this diffuser, not necessary. I'll leave the link below. It did have some bad reviews in terms of fitment, but realistically, this thing fit fantastic. So if it were me, I'd 100% buy it again. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the diffuser out in the light, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Appreciate it, guys. Later.